Hey there, it's CJ Willie, and I'm cracking a pack today. I'm back with pack number 12 in my 1987 Sportflics baseball box. Since each pack has only 3 cards in it, I'll talk about my memory of the player from the 1980s and maybe something specific about the player from the 1986 MLB season. I'll also check out the really cool facts that are on the 2-team logo trivia cards. So let's get this box out of the way and crack this pack. Okay, looks like we have Greg Harris on the back of the card, on the back of the pack. I don't know if that really fits the definition of a superstar. Let's start with the Montreal Expos team logo card. Okay, on the back it has the team standings from 1986 back to 1977. In 1986, they finished 4th with a 78-83 record, 29 and a half games behind the New York Mets. Bob Rogers was their manager that year. In 1977, they finished 5th with a 75-87 record, and they were 25 games back. Dick Williams was their manager back then. In that stretch, they only finished first one time in 1981 in the strike-shortened season. They lost to the Dodgers in the National League Championship Series. Our next team logo card is my St. Louis Cardinals. So let's check out the back. It has their 1986 team leaders. Ozzie Smith led the team in batting average with .280. Vince Coleman led the team in runs with 94. Ozzie Smith had 144 hits. Tommy Herr had 30 doubles. Andy Van Slyke led the team with a whopping 13 home runs. He also was the team leader with Tommy Herr in 61 RBI. Vince Coleman led the team and the league with 107 steals. Bob Forsch was their winning pitcher with a 14-10 record. Danny Cox led the team with an ERA of 2.90. He also led the team with a whopping 108 strikeouts. He had 8 complete games, and Todd Worrell led the team and the league with 36 saves. The Cardinals didn't do so well in 1986 and fell pretty far back from the Mets in their chase for the National League East crown. Our first card appears to be a White Sox player. It is Ozzie Guillen. So Ozzie Guillen's rookie year was in 1985. Guillen was known as a slick fielding shortstop with an okay bat. Obviously with not a ton of pop, but that wasn't expected of middle infielders back in the mid-80s. Our next card looks like Bob Horner of the Braves. Horner is one of those players that made it to the majors straight from college, didn't spend any time in minor league baseball. He was a pretty good power hitter for the Braves for a number of years, paired with Dale Murphy, provided a lot of their offense. After the 1986 season, the Major League Baseball owners colluded against many of the free agents. Horner went to Japan and had a great year in 1987, returned stateside and played one miserable injury-plagued season with the Cardinals in 88 and retired. And our final card out of the pack is Greg Harris. Apparently, Sportflics was a little generous in their superstar designation. Harris bounced around with a number of teams in the first few years of his career: the Mets, the Reds, Expos, Padres, Rangers. For the vast majority of his career, he was a reliever. He did get a few saves with the Rangers, but wasn't considered a stopper. He was more of a bridge the bullpen guy to your closer. My favorite card out of the pack is going to be Ozzie Guillen. Guillen came up with the White Sox and had a great year in 1985. In fact, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and later on became a controversial manager, helping the White Sox win a World Series title. No doubt about it, Ozzie Guillen did have a very interesting personality. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, please subscribe and share. Also share with me in the comments what your favorite card or what you thought was the best card in the pack. Until next time when I'm back to crack pack number 13 in my 1987 Sportflics baseball box.